Yo, sorry we're late, but we are here for episode 307 of Control the Zone. And because it is the end of the month, this is a free show for everyone. So feel free to share the link. And if you're not a subscriber to our Patreon, the link is in the description here on YouTube. So if you want access to more streams and bonus episodes and Colby's post-game reactions and all that, consider subscribing. Hit the link. You can see all the tiers, all the options we have there. So if you're new to the stream, if this is your first time coming to a stream, this is not like Locked On. We're just going to warn you now. We might use some bad words, like, for example, Colby.
Republicans.
That is a bad word. That was a very bad
Nailed
word.
it.
Hello, Caroline. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So yeah, we're gonna just shoot the shit. If you guys have questions, we're down to answer them. We're also going to open up some Pokemon packs at some point. And yeah,
Mostly Ty really wants to open up packs.
I mean, you literally bought 2 boxes of Stellar Ground, so
Yeah, but not to open here. You're like, oh, should we rip some packs?
Well, you are gonna open them here though.
Only one of the boxes.
Only one? You want to see your pulls?
I don't really care about this set at all.
Oh.
I'm trying to get the master set of 151.
All right, fine. You can give me all your hits then.
We'll see what I'm not giving you my Bulbasaur or my Squirtle.
What is the Squirtle and Bulbasaur are the two chases, right? The illustration rares. Yeah. Okay.
Frankly, the only 2 cards in the whole set I care about. That look like maybe okay. So
well, maybe you'll get one of them. Unboxing ASMR. I mean, kind of Caroline, but I already opened up the box that I got just so there wouldn't be like box opening sounds going into the microphone. So I just have the packs already out. Ty is too tempted to open them. Yeah. We will be ripping some packs though a little later on, but we got some news coming down the pipe, some injury news. Adam Jude reporting Cal Raleigh. Well, Justin Hollander's talking to the media, or he did talk to the media, gave the regular injury update at the start of the homestand. Cal Raleigh took 30 swings in the cages down in Arizona today, 15 from each side. He'll return to Seattle tomorrow to check in with the team. Jude said no timeline still, but sounds like Raleigh's roughly a couple of weeks out. I think we were also supposed to get Brendan Donovan news, but I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I kind of always assumed that those guys were going to be mid-June to like July 1 anyways, so not all that surprised.
No. So we'll see. And then we got a lineup for tonight's game against the Diamondbacks. Pretty standard lineup. JP's hitting lead off. It's Julio, it's Naylor, it's Randy, Luke Raley, Cole Young, Dominic Canzone, Johnny Pareda, the GOAT, and Colt Emerson. That's right. Johnny Pareda, the GOAT. My favorite catcher. Cal can find the bench once he gets back. It's fine, Cal. We get Johnny Pareda is here.
Johnny Pareda will save us.
That's right. He's been good though. I like Johnny Pareda. Yeah, solid backup catcher. So yeah, again, if you guys have questions, let us know. Looks like we have 18 people already in the chat. Pareda stands rise up. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Yeah, the catching situation has actually been fine without Cal. Kind of how we talked about. When did he land on the IL again? May 14th. We looked at this like a week ago or so. I want to bring up their numbers since then. Let's go all positions, catchers.
Sorry, I was just tracking my 151 collection.
Wow, nice. You trying to show that off or what?
I mean, it's kind of tough to show off. It's a big binder.
Well, all right, May 14th. Yeah, that was when it was. And then we will go all teams. Mariners. Boom. Mariners catchers since Cal Raleigh landed on the IL, just hitting 209, but getting on base at a 320 clip and slugging 442. It's a 123 WRC plus. But a positive both offensively and defensively. Only striking out 22% of the time, walking 12% of the time. Shout out to Mitch Garver and Johnny Pareda. It's only been 50 plate appearances, but oh yeah.
Yeah, they've been solid. By the way, Ty, I'm 17 cards short of my 151.
Who all do you need?
War Turtle, the Caterpie. I have all the base cards, all the commons, uncommons, the rares. So yeah, I'm just looking at. I think I have all the secret rares, or all the gold cards. So I need the War Turtle, the Caterpie, the Psyduck, the Poliwhirl, Venusaur, Arbok, the Venusaur EX, Arbok EX, Alakazam, Golem, Kangaskhan EX, Zapdos EX, Bill's Transfer, Erica's Invitation, Giovanni's Charisma, and then the two big chases, the Charizard and Blastoise special illustrations.
There you go.
So, yeah. Almost. But, yeah, it's going to be a while before it's honestly, I should just buy those cards. It'll be cheaper than trying to buy the packs and rip them. But what are you going to do? Anyways.
Yeah. So I want to see these Stellar Crown chase cards real quick. So yeah, so there's the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur illustration rares. Terrapago CX special illustration rare. I guess that's the third best one. Yeah, this is not a great set though.
No, it is not a high value set.
Dockspin.
Which is why it's like the only set that you can get for like $10 a pack.
Yeah. The Squirtle is like 125 raw right now. Yeah. And Bulbasaur is 128 raw. Yeah, the Terrapagos is only 67 raw, and then the Dockspin is 82. And then it dips. The next card after that is like $33.
Yeah. You guys don't know, Ivysaur is my favorite Pokemon, so I'm a big fan of the Bulbasaur line.
Yeah.
So that's why I care. Do you guys play the game? Like
the trading card game?
No.
And if you guys have been following us for a little while, you'll know that this is very new for me. Yeah. I was not into Pokemon at all. We literally like would do like sometimes on the live stream, Colby would be like, "Who's this Pokemon?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know."
Like, no, that's fucking Mewtwo, but okay, yeah, sure. I don't know.
Okay, relax. I know who fucking Mewtwo is.
Yeah,
like, but
now.
Yeah, no, always. I watched the Mewtwo movie. Which one was that? Is that Pokemon
Mewtwo Strikes Back? I think, or is that the?
Was that just? Was it like called like Pokemon 2000 or some shit?
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
And Manny's crashed in.
Jesus.
Try to make it all about himself.
Crashed in is yeah, that's one way to put it.
Because they're stupid, user error. Bulbasaur was my first Pokemon. And why did I pick Bulbasaur? Because everybody else in my class was picking Charmander or Squirtle. And I was like, well, I'm picking Bulbasaur. It's the same reason I'm a Husky fan. Because everybody else in my town is a Coug. And I'm like, fuck you guys, I'm a Husky. So, yeah, there's probably a window into the old mind of Mr. C11. So,
yeah. Yeah, that's not surprising at all. That definitely all tracks.
But also, Ivysaur's badass. So,
right. No, I like Ivysaur. Yeah, so like I said on the podcast on Monday.
Fun little note here, user error. I actually know which Pokemon is the best starter for solo runs because I've solo ran the Gen 1 games with every single Pokemon that you can actually beat the game with. So I did all the starters, I did all the middle evolutions, I did all the final evolutions. there's a trick where it's actually ends up being very, very close at the end if you try to solo run with all these. But the trick is you have to make Charizard a physical attacker, not a special attacker. Flamethrower Charizard is not that good. Slash.
Wow, what the fuck? Manny actually did pull the Mega Greninja.
Yeah.
From Chaos Rising. I didn't see that until now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, Manny, hopefully I fucking pull it today because I do have some Chaos Rising here. I only have 3 packs today, but I do have some Chaos Rising. So
some random This is not normally a Pokemon podcast.
No.
Although it might become one.
So again, like I was saying on the podcast on Monday, yeah, I've been like wanting to rip some packs. I got into the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering collaboration last year, but that shit's too fucking expensive now. Shut the fuck up. That shit is dope. So yeah, that shit is too expensive now. Like a pack for that is like 180 Canadian. So I'm not doing that. And then like I don't want to.
Joking, by the way, you can ask me and I will tell you how long it takes to beat the game with that. I kept track on a spreadsheet. Yes.
Holy shit.
And yeah, I do watch J Rose videos. That's why I decided to try this. But I don't have to edit videos like he does, so I was just able to rip through all of these in about a year.
Yeah. Caroline, don't encourage him.
Although, Caroline, if you want to pay rent next month, just send Manny one of Ty's socks. Apparently.
It's true. True. Yeah.
But yeah, so wants to know if we have any thoughts on a Kelnick reunion.
No, my thoughts are no.
No. If he didn't have such a falling out with the Mariners, maybe, because I still believe in him. But also, this is what team 3.
Yeah,
that have just been like, no, you don't have it.
Yeah.
And so
yeah. And I mean, like, if the White Sox are telling you ain't it, like.
But I mean, like the Savant page is interesting. Like we know Kelnick can hit the ball hard. You know, he's a pretty good athlete, although his foot speed's way down this year. I really wish Kelnick never would have been like, I'm going to be Mark McGwire. It's like, no, just be the guy who hits 300 with 20 bombs and slaps doubles in the gap all
Would
day.
That potentially have something to do with Mark McGwire being his like personal hitting coach?
It might.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just lost all of his foot speed. Like he could have been Carlos Gonzalez, one of my favorite players of all time.
Cargo.
And instead Mariner Cargo. His card is in that binder back
That's
there.
right. Yeah, he was a Mariner. Was that the same year they had Jason Worth?
I think so. He never got out of spring training.
Yeah.
It might have been 2020.
Carlos Quentin also Mariner.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
his card's in that binder.
Kind of a Mariner. More like Rainier.
Yeah.
But yeah, so no. No to Jared Kelnick. And but going back to the card thing, I don't, it's too expensive for the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering collaboration, and I also don't want to spend like $150 on a Topps box and get a fucking Cody Bellinger relic.
Yeah, that's
so
every time I spend money on a Topps box, I've gotten I got a Yordan Alvarez relic, and like a Mike Trout relic. So it's like, oh, those are good players, but it's just like, a piece of his bat or whatever. Yeah, and it's like $5, and it's like, I want an auto. That's what I want. I pulled one auto from a pack in my entire life. It was Josh Lowe. So it's hard to justify the expense with such a low hit rate.
Yeah. So
yeah, I have that card, Manny.
So I wanted to rip some packs, and so I've gotten into Pokemon. So here we are now. Wei Yin-Chen.
Ty finds Pokemon to be a reasonably priced hobby.
Relative to like every other like cards like run,
About that.
I mean, like depending on what set you want to get into, if you get in, if you want to get in early at like the new sets, then it's affordable, dude. It's like $5 a pack. Like,
it's crazy.
As a start of a new set.
Two of the most expensive sets right now are 151 and Evolutions, and that shit sat on shelves for like a year where nobody wanted those packs, and then all
it's because of Pocopia. Pokopia came out, and now Pokemon's like the fucking shit again.
Well, I mean, like Pokemon had a huge renaissance during Pokemon Go, and then then it went down, and then COVID really exploded, and that's when the Evolutions pack started to go like fucking insane, and they haven't really gone back down. But yeah, Evolutions was like a worthless pack for like 2 or 3 years, and now it's like $100 a pack for Evolutions, and it's just a reprint of base set.
Yeah,
like it's not even got it's got new artworks or anything like that. So yeah, hobbies are expensive now. That sucks.
Yeah. So okay, so today I have 6 packs of Perfect Order, which like whatever. I want to get the Meowth SIR. That's what I want. Like,
all right, well, start ripping.
I like the Meowth SIR. I also have 2 packs of Phantasmal Flames. I wasn't planning on this. I thought I was getting 8 packs of Perfect Order. I ordered a box from EB Games like 2 weeks ago, and it finally showed up today. But there were 2 packs of Phantasmal Flames in there, which like that's cool. I haven't ripped Phantasmal Flames yet, because it's like super expensive because it's a Charizard set, so everyone wants it. And then I got 3 packs of Chaos Rising, which is
the most overrated Pokemon. Anyways,
Chaos Rising has been all right to me. I have quite a few of the illustration rares from it, but yeah. Love the interview with Mason Peters, by the way, Ty. That dude's curveball is so nasty. Thank you, first and foremost. And it is nasty. And he's a good dude. It was really nice talking to him. I even chatted with him a little bit after we were done.
Anybody can seem like a good dude in 12 minutes.
Not you. I knew right away as soon as I met you. You suck. You suck.
It's probably because you were stealing half of my money when I met you. So,
and you're stealing half of my money now. That's how I view it.
Stealing, I'm carrying. So, how many 30K episodes do you have, Ty? That's what I thought. So, anyways, Ty's gonna rip some packs, I guess. If you guys have any questions,
no, you should rip some packs. I
will, but like, I feel like one of us should actually be podcasting right now or live streaming now.
We're both.
We went from like 21 to like 14 the minute you started talking about the packs that you have. Like,
all right, fine. So, fine, I'll rip a Perfect Order pack right now. You ready for this? You ready for this?
You do the card trick?
Yeah, of course.
What is the card trick?
Well, I put the
Scarlet Violet is 3.
No. I put the for the mega, right? Yeah, energy up front. So take energy. Well, take the code card, put it down on the table, and then energy to the front. And then let's see. Do we have anything?
No.
Nope. Garbage.
Of course.
Garbage. Yeah.
But anyway.
Terrible first pack. And we're off to a great start.
Mm-hmm. So anyways, you guys have any Mariner questions, you come to the right person because I am the Mariners Jeopardy champion. Which you will see later.
That's right.
Spoilers.
So are you going to face who won? Joe? And like
is that who won? Your
guys?
That's
who won. Okay. Yeah.
He said something about that, but he also just kind of like, yeah, he'll be back for that. And I was like, I didn't agree to that, Jake.
I deserve a run.
Tournament of Champions. Or something.
I deserve a run back after I got fucked on the Archimedes Caminero starting pitcher thing.
Wasn't and like the $400 question.
And also the Malix. Let me cope. All right. That's irrelevant. The price of the question is irrelevant. I got screwed, and that's what mattered. And I played the rest of that game under protest.
Needless to say, I dominated the stat line and the Jerry Dipoto trade questions, and I rode that straight to victory.
Yeah. Thoughts on Keyflaw having Celis in that? Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, I got a little lucky that one of the categories was in stadium entertainment, and I'm the only one who regularly goes to Mariner games out of everybody. I was one lives in Pittsburgh, and one lives in Montana.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Like, come on, Jake. Come on.
I mean, did he not have a category like that in your guys's where it was like really favoring one of you guys? He said something about
there was like Washington geography.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you haven't been to Washington in like 12 years, and wasn't Joe in San Francisco until like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Manny, you ain't got shit. Anyways.
Thoughts on Keith Law having Celestin that high in his rankings? We actually talked about that on Locked On today.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, dude was on a 24 game hitting streak. He's stayed healthy. He's been really good defensively.
Yep. Defense is
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to get bumped up to AA. I still think it's probably going to be closer to the draft, but
And more garbage. Awesome. Second pack was trash.
how mad are you going to be when I open up one pack and I get a hit?
I'm gonna fucking end the stream.
Anyways, yeah, Feldman, I wouldn't have him third in the Mariners system. Although maybe let me take a quick look here because I haven't done prospect updated ranks, obviously, since we did ours back in March. But if we remove Emerson, and keep in mind, no prospect currently in the big leagues made Keith's list. So there's probably 8 of those guys right now.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I don't know if Griffin's graduated. I assume he probably has by now. McGonigal too. Well, McGonigal definitely. But anyways.
Okay. Here we go. It's Lazzle, full art.
Okay. Nice.
It's not bad.
Yeah. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, Feldman might be my number 3 Mariners prospect, pending on who they add in the draft, of course. But would I move Feldman ahead of Laz? Yeah. Stevenson, Farmelo, Arroyo, probably. By the way, assuming that they are in playoff position, who's the best prospect you could see them trading this summer? As I rip my first pack.
Laz.
I think they're going to trade Arroyo before Laz.
I could see him do it. I could see him trading both. That's who I was also going to say was Arroyo.
Yeah, I think they love Arroyo. Mason Peters isn't like an elite prospect, Manny, but okay.
I mean, there is kind of a Locked On Mariners curse, though. Brody got traded. Brody got traded. Brandon Garcia got traded.
Oh.
So
my first rare was a Cradilli.
Wow.
So, by the way, you know what is an underrated? The energies in 151, the hollow energies are gorgeous in 151. Yeah. But anywho, so there you go. One rip, probably.
Oh yeah, Darren Bowen. Value. Darren Bowen got traded too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so I'm down to 3 perfect order packs. I got 2 Phantasmal Flames, and I got 3 Chaos Rising. Should I open a Chaos Rising now?
Sure.
All right.
Also, I don't know if you guys saw it, but all 7 of you, Luke Stevenson would be in Keith Law's top 100 if he re-ranked his top 100 today. So, yeah, good things happening down in Everett. Also, I think Teddy McGraw is finally pitching. I think he pitched for Inland Empire last night. So, Teddy McGraw for A. Eugenio Suarez is going to slap.
Make a Pyro rate.
Oh, you got an EX? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Make a Pyro.
It's probably a 30-cent card?
It's probably $1. Yeah.
Darren who else have we interviewed that got traded? I think it's just Bowen and
Brody, Brandon Garcia. Brody Hopkins.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mason. I prefer they not trade you. I'm a big fan of lefty curveballs.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I think that's it though. Just 4 of the 8 guys that we've interviewed. Hey, you know what? Nobody's ever traded for Brian O'Keefe.
That's right.
So
that's right.
That. I mean, if you're a fan of Alex Hoppy, then you're welcome. We didn't get to interview him.
Yeah. I tried to set that up again this week and never heard back on that front.
Farmelo's been pretty – I don't know about Farmelo. I haven't gotten to see him at all. The lack of highlights I've seen makes me think he probably has been pretty unimpressive. But it's tough to say. That guy just needs reps. Needs to play a lot.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough to judge him right now, but he needs to play a lot. And we'll check in on him at the end of the year. But, yeah, Farmelo was always kind of a high upside shot play that they took a chance on. Him and Tai Pete were both very similar in that regard. The ceiling is great, but there's definitely a non-major league floor. So we'll see how that goes for him. But Yeah, I think so far. Yeah. But Stevenson been great. Fellman's been great. So good talk, money time. Good talk. Too bad Ryan Bliss sucks. He's nice. Ryan Bliss does seem like a great dude. Never going to happen in Seattle, but he does seem like a great
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
that-
these artworks aren't
dude,
even that cool.
This perfect order run for me has been really bad. I'm down to the last pack and I've gotten one hit out of these packs.
Oh, take a look at that. I got a hit.
Oh yeah? What'd you get?
Joltik.
Oh shit, nice. Look at that.
There you
All
go.
right. Let's open Phantasmal Flames. This is my first time opening it.
Is this a SIR?
It's probably just an illustration rare.
Yeah, it's an illustration rare. Okay, there you go. Anyways, I've already gotten a better box than Ty.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, Ryan Bliss, not going to happen here. But didn't he have another injury this year? Wasn't he on like the? By the way, did you see Brock Rodden's on the IL?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, 7-day IL.
And first pack of Phantasmal Flames, garbage. I'm down to 4 packs now. Like this has been bad. This has been bad. This fucking EB Games order has been a fucking giant L.
My hit was better.
I mean, yeah, you got a fucking $500 card. Fuck you.
Greninja sucks. Greninja and Charizard are the most overrated Pokemon ever. But anywho, yeah. Hey Ty, you know what's coming up in like 6 weeks?
Okay. Jumbo ice cream.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Vanillish or the actual trainer card?
Yeah.
Trainer.
It's Jumbo ice cream. Yeah. It's trainer card. Yeah. But I think this is like one of the better ones.
I like trainer cards.
So I think that one. I think this one's like $17 or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at me.
Put on your fancy clothes, Caroline. You're going out to dinner.
I'm coming up in the world.
Mm-hmm. We're going out to Long John Silver's, baby. But I've never been to Long John Silver's.
And yes, you can order some hush puppies on the side
with the extra crumbs. But anyways, Big Brother, Ty, it's around the corner. You said you were going to watch Big Brother. Have you done that yet?
Oh yeah, I want to. I gotta figure out how to watch it.
You and Caroline throw on season 10.
Uh-huh.
Are you guys big fans of like either of you fans of like any of the Housewives or Mob Wives shows?
No.
No. Season 10 would have been the best one then.
I mean, like, I'm not like against those shows. I just like haven't watched any. All right, last pack of Perfect Order. I'm just going to assume this is going to be garbage because everything else in Perfect Order has been garbage so far. Oh, I think I got an EX card. Yep. Cool. Great.
Anywho,
awesome.
Really count on you guys to ask some questions here, and you're letting us down. Ooh.
It's their fault.
It is. I mean, you've been distracted with your cards. I do think we have some questions in the Discord. Those might be for CTZ, though.
An old Disky.
Let's see.
You said those might be for CTZ.
Yeah.
This is CTZ.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, no, wait. That's... Yeah, okay. We have one. It's not even really a question.
All right.
Did we answer this? Yeah, we answered this, I think. I have a pet theory now that the whole Dan Wilson as manager thing is an overreaction to the Kendall Graveman trade.
Wait, what?
And the accusations of Dipoto being insensitive to clubhouse feelings. Now they bend over backwards to avoid insulting players. Blah, blah, blah. Hiring Dan Wilson. My question is, what the fuck? I really don't think Jerry thinks for 1 second about the Kendall Graveman trade.
Yeah. I mean, it also works.
It also
Man.
was, one of his better trades, like statistically
I
speaking.
think if any, I think if he would be reacting to the negative reaction to a trade, it would probably be more so the Seawald trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Season 10, Big
I
Brother.
got,
You'll thank me
I,
later.
I got a hit
Ooh.
from Phantasmal Flames, but it's an EX. It's a Heracross
Mega
EX.
Heracross or just the Heracross?
Yeah, Mega Heracross. Yeah.
Season 10. It's like Survivor, but so much better. What kind of people would those be, Caroline?
What are you trying to get at, Colby?
Well, I'm just saying if there's a certain type of person Ty doesn't like, there's only like 2 minorities on season 10 of Big Brother. So might be right up his alley, I guess.
How many packs of Stellar Crown
And
do
if
you have?
you really hate, watch season 15 because those people in that house, they hated everybody who wasn't white with blonde hair. That's not even a joke. Horribly racist. Hold on.
Wow.
Get something?
My third Xerneas illustration rare.
Is that
this is a valuable card? No, this is like a $25 card.
Oh, nice.
But like,
nice.
yeah. But
Caroline.
This is
Red Robin instead. Boom.
This is the fucking third one that I pulled from Chaos Rising.
There you go. Well, you can see him this weekend, Antonio. He's got like 13 saves.
All right. Well, that was fun. How many? Yeah, I'm out of packs. How many do you have left?
I got 4 and then another 6 in a booster box or whatever they call it. I got up to 10. Yeah, Divish doesn't like Danny Valencia at all.
Hey Manny, how about you send that to me for free 99?
Anyways, yeah, Divish also told the story about Lyle live on the air for everybody to hear.
I'm so glad that's out in the public because I've been sitting on that for a year and a half.
Yeah, they didn't dump it either. I was like, wow, are they really gonna let that? They're gonna let that go? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But,
If you heard a certain story on Brock and Salk yesterday about Lyle Goldstein, a certain Mariners broadcaster told me that story about a year and a half ago in Toronto.
Yeah. And we've heard that same comment too from like 2 or 3 different people on Prompted.
No, 2 people in Toronto last year. Oh,
Ty, I am kicking your ass.
Did you get one of the?
No, Galvantula.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Nice.
2 polls for me.
That's a nice looking card. Yeah, these were my.
Unfortunately,
that's
probably
best
like
polls.
a $4 card. Oh, and I have the price list still up here. Anyways, yeah, we've heard. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we don't want to spoil it. So it's a $16 card.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of fun. I have Joltik and I have Galvantula.
Oh, yeah.
So
nice.
Kind of worked out.
Here, let me. Hey, Caroline, your mom texted you. Or texted me about pizza. Can you order her a pizza? Anyway, so let me see how much this jumbo ice cream is.
The Joltik is a $7 card.
Jumbo ice cream. Oh, it went down in price. Okay,
it's only Galvantula is only a $3 card. That's weird. The Joltik's worth way more. So look at that, $8. Ha, I paid for one of these packs. Suck it. Yeah. But Divish gave a really good interview on Brock and Salk. You guys should go listen to it. You can listen to it wherever you listen to Locked On, whatever podcast platform you use. So
yeah. So these 2 heavy hitters right here, $7 combined. This one though, $25. And I have 3
wanting pizza.
That's good.
Pizza's good.
Pizza is good.
Pizza is great. You can have Moto Pizza when you come to Seattle in like 5 years' time.
5 years.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Well, you have something you want to announce to contradict that, Ty? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. That's what I thought. By the way, if anybody wants a code card, there you go. I know they do that on the PokeTuber, so.
Oh yeah.
I'm certainly not going to use them.
Do you have any packs left?
Yeah, I got 3.
Okay, so rip them.
I was hoping to get more questions here. Julio's defense been better lately. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but I think yes, a little bit. But also, how much of that is Rob or Robles just covering the gaps a lot better than anybody else
Sure.
can. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. Defensive metrics in the small sample size. The smaller the sample size, the more worthless they are. Now, Julio, we can say definitively has not been a good center fielder this year, but it's tough to say he's been better over the last week because, well, we can't say definitively is that Julio's just a shitty center fielder now. We don't know. We can say the metrics say he has been this year, and I think the eye test would back it up, but we don't know if he's going to be for the rest of the year. So the defensive metrics get really difficult, but just based on my eye test, he looks a little better over the last week to 10 days, but it's really tough to see. But I do think having Victor back could help, and they should use Victor as the Victor should get like 250 plate appearances and appear in just about every game for the rest of the year, though. So if you have a lead after the 7th, put him out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the Mariners want to get really aggressive with their bench on the stupid fucking like pinch hitting in the 5th. How about you get aggressive by putting the best defensive team you can out there after you have a lead in the 7th?
Mm-hmm.
So Fan Rotom, like Mo Rotom. Reverse rare Buffalot. Hey, look at that, another poll. Although it's just
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's cool though. That might be worth something actually.
Probably not. It's just a Venusaur EX. But anyways,
I mean, if it's Venusaur, it might be.
That's the jumbo. Stamped. Nope, just $1.50.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, whatever. 3 polls and 4 packs. Suck it, Ty.
Crazy. Yeah, I got fucking EB Games fucked me.
Yeah, well, they wait the packs.
Yeah, that's what I'm blaming it on.
Sure. So yeah, to me it looks a little bit better. Yeah.
Look at my stupid ass. I fucking pulled out like a bunch of top loaders and just nope.
I didn't bring any sleeves or top loaders with me, so
that's it.
Any trade targets already? Or is it too early?
Too early for us? Ty and Colby trade
targets.
Yeah.
Dude, I got 2029 trade targets right now. Okay.
I got a trade target. It's Manny's Mega Greninja SIR.
For one of Ty's socks that he will wear for a week straight.
I will give you, Manny, I got 3 Xerneas illustration rares for you.
3 $8 cards. 3 is better than 1.
No, they're $25 cards, Canadian. Oh, yeah. So I got 75 Canadian smackaroos right here for you.
Anyways, no trade targets. Sure. Taylor Ward is kind of an obvious one. Here's the interesting thing about trades, and this will probably be like the most clip-worthy thing we talk about today, because I can tell how distracted Ty is.
I'm good.
It is really difficult to determine where the Mariners are going to need these trade assets right now, because you kind of look around like, okay, do they need a second baseman? No, maybe they do end up needing one, but Cole Young's been fine. He's been up and down offensively, but he's been really good. Yeah. You're not going to upgrade at shortstop from JP. There's just not guys out there who are better than JP, as far as we know. You're not going to upgrade at third base because that's either going to be Emerson or JP. And again, who's the third baseman that's out there? That's an upgrade from those guys. They don't really exist. Do you want a full-time outfielder? Like a full-time right fielder? Okay. Are you benching Canzone or are you benching Rayleigh? Because those are 2 of your 4 best hitters right now. You're not going to trade for a catcher, no matter how bad Cal is. You're not going to trade for a center fielder. You're not going to trade for a left fielder. So you can trade for a full-time DH, but again, that means Canzone's going to be a bench player. And then what happens when you get Donovan back? He's going to have to DH a little bit too, and he's going to play some right and some left. So you're going to want that DH open. So you kind of, barring an injury or somebody drastically underperforming for the next 2 months, it's kind of hard to see where in the lineup they would want to acquire a player. Now, the bullpen, every team should try to improve their bullpen. Any contending team should try and improve their bullpen. So that's always an evergreen answer. Yes, they can improve their bullpen. But I'm kind of looking at that team and I'm going like, yeah, Taylor Ward makes a lot of sense. Sure. He's a rental. He's going to be pretty cheap, decent player. He's a right-handed bat. Like the Mariners could really use a right-handed bat, but it's like, okay, but which of the good left-handed bats are you taking out to play Taylor Ward? Because either Luke Raley or Dom Canzone are coming out of the lineup, and they're probably better than Taylor Ward for 70% of the games that you're going to play. So, I mean, Ward got off to a great start. He's not slugging right now. Yeah. I don't think you want fewer home runs if you're the Mariners. So, like a guy like Ward
I take the walks though.
Sure. I mean, he had a shit ton of doubles. Like he had like 12 doubles in April, and then I think he's only had like 4 or 5 since. But yeah, when you start to go around right now, you're like, okay, they're not going to trade for a first baseman. They just paid Josh Naylor. They're not going to block Cole Young to be the second baseman. Probably they're not going to want to put roadblocks in front of Brendan Donovan playing. And Donovan could also be the second baseman they add if they really needed to add one. Just make Donovan the everyday second baseman and Cole Young sucks for 2 months. So it's kind of weird where it's like they need a right-handed bat, but that would mean they'd have to take one of the left-handed bats out of the lineup. And it's like, who are they doing that for? I mean, basically the only left-handed bats they'd be willing to take out of the lineup, Canzone and Raley. So you have to get a player who's better than those two guys. Plus whoever the platoon is.
Yeah. How about Michael Garcia at third?
He's not available. No chance. And also, they're not going to bench JP Crawford.
I mean,
JP's playing short or third.
I mean, if they got Michael Garcia,
they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Also, Michael Garcia is not available. He just signed an extension.
Like that means anything.
Sure. Show me the last guy to sign an extension who was traded 3 months later.
Michael Garcia in about 2 months.
Yeah, so you ain't got shit. But anyways, I have my list here.
I mean, like to me, it's like upgrade the bench and then bullpen.
Mm-hmm. And again, in July, they could have a massive need in the outfield because Randy's on the IL for a month and a half with an oblique or something like that, right?
Yeah. I kind of feel like it'll be a similar deadline to the one the Blue Jays had last year. Though the Mariners have better pieces to move.
I would say that I'll make this argument. I think the most impactful move the Mariners could make is in the starting rotation. And there's only one guy out there.
Yeah.
You told me the Mariners could get any player that would make the biggest difference in their likelihood to win the World Series. It's Tarik Skubal. Despite the depth of the rotation, it's still Skubal. Now, you could talk like...
how about you trading Logan Gilbert?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Logan, hey, you want to sign here right now? No? Okay. Good luck in free agency.
It's a double piggyback rotation. It's going to go hard.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to piggyback Brian Wu with Tarik Skubal. Good luck to you. Yeah. But no, what the Mariners don't have right now is they don't have an ace. Like a true major league ace. They need a guy who's going to start 2 or 3 times in a playoff series, and you're going to feel like in the back of your head, I'm up 2-0 already. Because this guy now, obviously the Mariners faced him twice, beat him twice, so it doesn't work out 100%. But you know what I mean? Like
the Mariners totally felt like they were up 2-0 when Skubal took them out.
Sure, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like you're going up against Garrett Cole or whatever, or Christopher Sanchez in the World Series, God willing, or whatever, right? It's like I need a daddy on that level. And right now, I think the Mariners just have a bunch of dogs in their rotation who sometimes pitch like daddies, but are way too inconsistent.
I mean, Skubal is beyond daddy. Skubal is demon. Like,
I mean, he's granddaddy, but it's so I would argue that like the biggest impact move they can make would be Skubal. And it's like, hey, if you could get Freddie Peralta, would you be interested? It's like, to kick out who in the rotation, though? So I think it's got to be scoopable.
No, Peralta's too alike the rest of the guys in this
He's
rotation.
very
High ceiling, kind of a low floor. Like,
get a lot of strikeouts, which you could use some more.
But what I mean,
strikeouts
like
in
on
the
a
pitching staff,
but what I
yeah,
mean,
he's like a
but I'm
three-win
just,
pitcher.
but I'm just talking about results wise. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he's gonna have the occasional blow up. You know, it like I just feel like you have a rotation full of Freddie Peralta's minus the strikeouts.
Sure, but at the end of the day, the ERA, the WAR, the value is going to be roughly the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not talking about the Freddie Peralta types. Now again, if there's like catastrophic injuries in the rotation over the next 2 months,
yeah, then sure, fine. Yeah, fine.
Right, injuries are the obvious caveat for everything. But to me, bullpen and bench should be and if you can get like a really good everyday right-handed hitting DH type of player, fine, because maybe then at that point I'm trading Luke Raley for the bullpen arm that I need, or I'm trading Dom Canzone for multiple years of a bullpen arm that I need, So just quickly run down the list I have here. I made this almost a month ago, so beginning of this month. So obviously some of these names don't make as much sense anymore. Taylor Ward, Wilson Contreras.
Yep.
I'd like a little shit stir in the clubhouse. Team brawl always.
Mm-hmm.
Right-handed thump who can DH, play first base, and even catch if you really need him to. Although you probably don't want him to, but he could. Joe Adell and Jorge Soler, they're kind of more bench role players. I just think they'd pair very, very nicely with what you're doing in right field and DH. Basically upgrades to Robles and Refsnyder, but they're angels. So we know how that usually goes.
Yep.
Isaac Paredes is way up on my list. Now they're playing really good baseball all of a sudden. Surprise. So he may or may not be available.
To be fair, they've been playing against the Rangers for a bunch of these games. And
sure. But they did sweep the Cubs, who I think have lost 10 in a row. So they caught them at the right time.
Have they really?
Yeah,
have they lost 10?
Like
I know I knew they were going through it, but I didn't know.
I think it's 10 in a row. Something similar or something crazy like that.
They've won 2 in a row, but
okay. So are they like 2-8 in their last 10?
Yeah, they're 2-8 in their last 10.
Yeah, they lost 10 in a row and then they won 2 in a row. So
yeah,
I really like the Paredes idea because he can play first, second, and third and DH.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about the power. Like people are like, oh, the power won't play at T-Mobile Park. And it's like, I get it. But in the summer, it will play. The park factors bear that out, by the way.
He's also not gap dependent.
No.
Like he's down the left, like he'll find
because he has a lot of fly balls. He doesn't hit the ball that hard.
Yeah. Sure.
Up in the air. So it's a lot of high fly balls. Those tend to get caught. Like even in the summer, you want to hit line drives to hit him out of T-Mobile. So it would cost him some home runs, but you know what else he's really good at? He doesn't strike out. He draws a lot of walks. He hits for a pretty good average. I just want somebody to lengthen the lineup, particularly against lefties. He can play 3 positions, 4 if you count the DH. And he does have some power, some threatening power that you still have to be careful of. I like Paredes. I think he's a good player. You get him for a year and a half.
Yeah.
So it's not going to cost you, I don't think.
Gives you another third base option for next year as well.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. I really like the Paredes thing again. And the Astros have shown they're willing to trade with you in division.
Yeah.
The cost, I think the cost would be roughly similar to Brendan Donovan. Probably a little less because you're getting a little less play time. But Paredes is not like a 4-win player. Like people have been waiting for Paredes to hit 30 home runs, for years. And even especially in Houston, where it's like, oh, he's got that short porch. He's built for that ballpark. He's a 250 hitter who's going to get on base 34% of the time, play decent defense in the infield, and he's probably going to hit 20 home runs.
I mean, this year, he's slashing 241, 333, 380, 106 WRC plus. I don't think he would cost anywhere near Brendan Donovan,
well, he doesn't,
frankly.
He's actually okay at second base. He's okay at third base. He's pretty good at first. Donovan has that versatility too. Donovan's what's interesting is
but Donovan has like a Gold Glove in his past and all that. And
he can play the outfield.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Donovan, but it's going to be obviously, what's the word? You get him for 4 less months, so the cost would reflect that. I think you're probably looking at.
Carson is right. He is not a 9-win player in the clubhouse, though. So
How would you
gotta
know?
factor.
You never had
You
him.
gotta.
Hey, you know what?
I
You know what,
I know
Ty?
him personally.
When he went down with his hamstring injury, the Astros were 7.5 games better than the Mariners. He didn't get back until September. What happened in the
Wow.
meantime?
Okay. All right.
They
There you go.
lost the division by how many games?
4?
Three.
Oh, 3.
3 game, 7.5 game lead to blow it by 3 games. That means there was a swing of 10 wins.
10. And then
10-win player.
What was his WAR total
I don't know.
before that as well? Hold on.
I think he was hitting okay.
He was a 2.5-win player. So he was a 12.5-win player last year, is what you're saying. Okay.
No, 10-win clubhouse presence.
Gotcha.
Anyways, Matt Chapman was kind of a funny one. See, this is like, would you trade for Helio Ramos? And it's like, I don't think I'd take Rayleigh or Canzone out of the lineup for Ramos. He's just not that good.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the Giants are a good fit.
Yeah, I don't either. Edmundo Sosa. Unfortunately, the Phillies are playing much better now.
Also, hasn't he sucked this year?
I mean, I don't care. Who's the utility guy right now, Ty? It's Patrick Wisdom.
Okay, you didn't care about Willie Castro either, and that would have been
I don't. He's on the
disaster.
list.
We're doing this again, huh? We're doing
because I want bench upgrades. Okay, I want versatility on the bench.
Is Willie Castro a bench upgrade?
Ty, who's on the bench right now? Rob fucking Refsnyder. You're all the way 180 on Refsnyder, huh?
Yeah. 2 good games. That's all it took.
Okay. Refsnyder and Connor Joe, I'm all in.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Okay. Yeah.
Also, Adolis Garcia.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, maybe shoot a little higher.
Willie Castro. I'm in the bench. I did shoot higher. I have Taylor Ward and Wilson Contreras and Isaac Paredes, and now I'm in the bench section.
Aren't there better bench guys though, like actual like bench guys than fucking
Sosa?
Yeah, who's hitting like? Hold on. Last time I checked, he had like a WRC plus of like 50.
Oh no!
Which
wouldn't want to know what it's like to have a worthless player on the bench.
Yeah, he's got a 54 WRC plus this year.
Yeah. What was Leo Rivas?
Like 37.
Oh, take that, Ty! Another hit.
Are you serious?
No, future Iron Boulder or whatever.
Oh, cool.
But yeah.
Who was an amazing clubhouse guy? Oh, Abner Uribe. Oh yeah. By the way, how is Abner Uribe getting fucking suspended and not Pete Crow Armstrong?
For yelling at the fan?
Yeah, for telling a woman specifically to suck his fucking dick.
Oh, I never saw the clip. Did he say that?
He said, "Suck my fuck." When she was just like, "You suck" or whatever. Like, I don't think she said anything crazy to him. I don't know. Maybe
it's kind of weird because like Pete Crow Armstrong's like the poster child for like mental health and all that. Like in terms of like positivity and all that too. So yeah. But I don't know. When is Drew Gilbert getting suspended for all his hair humping?
But I mean, like, come on, like, fucking Abner Uribe does the fucking DX crotch, shot or whatever the fuck. Like, come on, like, there you go.
Anyways, yeah. So there's my 6 packs. I got 3.
Manny is right.
What?
Manny is right. It's because PSA is white or PCA is white and Abner is Dominican.
I mean, not 100% wrong.
Yeah, no. Like, he's probably right about
Randy
that.
getting traded because he's been the best Mariners hitter? No.
I would January 6th T-Mobile Park if that happened.
Okay. It'd be the second time Ty's January 6th something. The other one, ironically, the original, the OG. So no, Randy's not going anywhere this year unless they fall out of it.
Yeah.
Like if they're in that similar spot to they were in 2023, then yeah, I could see them shopping Randy. Sure. But if they're in first place like they are right now, no.
By myself, don't doubt my abilities.
Ty has off camera right now Nancy Pelosi's nameplate with a little bit of shit on it. Do not doubt his abilities. Anyways, we have 4 fucking right fielders on. Well, I mean,
Jesus.
Robles is a right fielder out of convenience. Like
Yeah,
he's actually
I mean,
he's the only right fielder you have who can play a lick of defense.
yeah,
He's the only right fielder you have who should play anywhere close to center field.
Yeah.
So that's what makes him different.
yeah.
And also, I would argue Canzone's not really a right fielder.
They haven't really treated him as such. So
No, I mean, they put Rob Refsnyder out there in left field before they put Dom Canzone out there.
I mean, Rob Refsnyder, probably the best thing that he's brought to the table this year has been his glove. So,
Yeah, a couple big homers.
yeah.
I don't. That just seems like a headache. Oh, like sprint speed and jump. Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
a game like where we can track it like on the game
Yeah,
page.
they do. They track
Yeah.
like 5-star catches and route efficiency and all that. I just don't know where you get it on individual plays, but I know they do track it. Did you ever answer your wife, Ty?
Yeah, I did. I did it in the comments. You can see it.
Oh,
I'm
there
like-
it is. Right.
I'm like, hell yeah.
Garlic cheese. What are you getting curly fries with? The pizza?
Pizza has curly fries.
French fries and pizza is a wild combination.
Well, I'm not getting.
I
I'm
like how
getting
you guys
gar-
are just like carrying the chat.
her mom is getting pizza. Caroline and I are gonna share some cheesy bread. And we're also getting some curly fries.
Sure. I feel like you have to get less platoon dependent. Do you, or do you just have to have better platoons and a manager who knows when to fucking pull the trigger on them?
Or you trade Luke Raley or Dominic Canzone.
For like a reliever.
Yeah.
Not that this would get it done, but I still really love the idea of Riley O'Brien.
Yeah, that would be great.
Really, anybody who like the Tigers are probably going to sell, so maybe you go back on Will Vest. Is he hurt? I feel like he might be hurt.
I don't know.
Anyways, Tigers they're selling Skubal, they're selling whatever. So Will Vest, go get Gleyber Torres.
Damn, their injured list is crazy.
Yeah.
Dude,
the Royals.
Fuck.
The Royals are probably selling. So, I mean, as things stand right now, they would.
Dude, listen to this injured list for the Tigers. Too bad. I'm telling you anyway. Gleyber Torres, Trey Sweeney, Javier Baez, Kerry Carpenter, Parker Meadows, Jackson Jobe, Ty Madden, Casey Mize, Reese Olson, Tarek Skubal, Justin Verlander. They have a whole fucking rotation on the injured list. Bailey Horn, Brant Herter, Kenley Jansen, Birch Smith.
Some of those are definitely big leaguers.
Yeah.
All right.
Vest is not hurt though, to answer your question.
No. Has he been okay?
Nope. ERA wise, not really. 7.88 ERA, 3.88 FIP though. 9.56 Ks per 9. 3.94 walks per 9.
Yeah, it's workable. Jerry
55%. 55% ground ball rate. Home runs a little bit of a problem.
Good, he'll be cheap.
Yeah.
Who in the current rotation realistically has the highest chance of being an ace this season?
Woo.
Yeah, Woo. Followed by Kirby, followed by Hancock, followed by Luis, followed by Bryce, maybe Logan. Oh, Kate Anderson, and then Logan.
Yeah. Kate Anderson will be the Trey Savage for the Mariners.
Yeah, Ramos is basically worse Randy Arozarena. But it's like, hey, do you want 2 Randys or do you want just the one and then continue to roll with the platoon? That's really the question.
Elio Ramos is diet Randy Arozarena. That's essentially who he is.
Yeah. Way less on base skill, I think, though.
Yeah. That's why he's diet Randy Arozarena.
I feel like our bench could use a little more outs above average. You want them to go out and buy a guy whose only contribution is outs above average?
I mean, you want to go out
Like,
and get a good defender? Sure. Yeah.
yeah, like Edmundo Sosa. And the good news on Sosa is if an umpire pisses you off, he's bullseye with that baseball. So you can Vanessa Fisk the fuck out of, Angel Hernandez or whoever the fucking bad umpire is now.
Is that spoilers? Has it been long enough?
Yeah, it's like 2 months ago. Figure it out. I feel like it's different with Marvel because, like, if you really cared, you would have watched it very quickly.
Suddenly, I really want some pineapple juice. You don't get that reference? Are you serious?
I do, but
Okay. Then what the
I was
fuck?
trying to decide if I wanted to make the joke I told you the other day.
Oh, shut the. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, fuck you.
The extra sugar might cost her foot.
God damn it. You're a fucking asshole.
I hate Patreon. Cool.
Do you guys plan on making YouTube memberships for the show? I think probably not. No. Yeah, because like we've had the Patreon for so long now. It's like we'd have to start over.
We only use the YouTube channel now to broadcast this to our
First,
patrons.
First F word on stream. Have I not said fuck at all on the stream?
Oh, I'm sure we have.
Fuck.
Maybe
fuck,
the first
fuck.
one today.
Yeah, let me make up for it. Fuck. All right.
There wasn't a lockout. I don't think so.
There wasn't a lockout hanging over this offseason as Randy trending towards 150. I don't think he gets 150.
31.
I think he gets
defense.
I think he gets
100.
I think he gets 4 and 100.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, he gets like the Teoscar Hernandez 3 and 70.
And the Seattle Mariners should give it to him.
No, I'm good.
I'm not. I will personally give it to him.
I don't know what this means, and I'm worried about putting it on the screen.
Well, why did you do it? I read that last word and I didn't see the R at first, and I got very scared for a second.
Anyway,
I was like, what are you putting on the screen, bud?
What you throwing out there, bud?
Hey, bud. Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Anyways, thanks for sticking around, guys. We're now going to watch Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, hell yeah. Knock it off.
Been watching movies lately.
Okay. I've been breathing air lately.
Less Shoresy, more movies.
Okay, sure. What have you been watching?
Marvel.
Of course. You're not watching anything new.
Oh
yeah, you told me you watched Endgame, or you watched Infinity. No, you said Endgame. Yeah.
I watched both in the last week.
By
the way, we did get a Donovan.
Oh, we did?
Update.
That finally happened?
Kind of. He's working out in Arizona, progressing well, pain-free. Progressing well towards pain-free baseball activities. I don't know what that means. He's on a weightless treadmill, and if things go well, should continue his baseball running progression in the next few days. So another couple weeks at least.
Gotcha. All right, well, we'll see. I mean, that certainly helps with the whole depth conversation as well. Once you get Donovan back.
WSU giving Oregon State everything they can handle.
Colby is A24 coded. Colby, have you ever watched an A24 movie? A movie made by A24?
Let me look up their catalog. I tried to watch one of their movies, and it was so fucking awful. I had to stop like halfway through.
What was it?
I don't know. Let me find it.
It's going to be something that's like critically acclaimed.
Marty Supreme is trash.
Oh yeah, fuck that movie.
I haven't watched that one. Let's see.
That movie sucks though.
I watched. They had a lot more movies than I thought. None of them that I've seen. to go way back to look at. Okay, The Lobster. Still in the 2016s.
Jesus.
Oh, The Florida Project. I've heard of that one.
Oh yeah.
Killing of a Sacred Deer. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know about it.
Mm.
Lady Bird. I've heard of that one too.
Yeah.
Disaster
Not
Artist. Yeah, I've heard of that one too.
Yeah.
Never watched any of them. Hereditary. I'm pretty sure I've heard of.
Great. It's a great movie.
Hot Summer Nights. Midsummer.
Yeah.
Heard of that one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Death of Dick Long. Autobiography. Uncut Gems. I've heard of that one.
You've never seen Uncut Gems?
No.
What the fuck?
It's just like a 3-hour movie. Yeah.
Think you would like Uncut Gems.
I gotta say, so far this is looking terrible. The Tragedy of Macbeth.
Is that the one with? Movie? That's the one with Denzel, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that one. Oh, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yeah. Have you seen that?
Great movie. Never seen it. But I know it's a great movie.
You should watch that. Yeah, you would like that movie.
Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. My buddy Matt fucking loves that movie. Never shuts the fuck up about it. And by that I mean he mentioned it to me once or twice.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That someone would mention something once.
Oh,
or
The
twice,
Whale.
and you'd be like,
I know that one's a great movie. Never seen it.
Uh-huh.
Beau is Afraid. That's another movie my friend Matt absolutely loves.
Oh, really? The ending of that movie is fucked up.
Does he? I don't remember.
The ending of that movie is like notoriously like fucking terrible and like off-putting.
Oh, Iron Claw. Boom. Zac Efron, right?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
So you've never seen any? You've never seen any of these movies, huh?
Nope. I've heard of all of them. Well, most of them.
Uh-huh.
And then there's the one that I did see half of, and I had to stop, but I haven't seen that one. I feel like Heretic. I saw a few trailers of.
Yeah, that's the Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
Movie. I still want to watch that. I haven't seen it.
I think I've heard of Death of a Unicorn, but Warfare, I think, is the one that I tried to watch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, never saw that one, but I know which one you're talking about.
Fucking sucks. Yep, that's the only one I've seen.
Huh.
Oh, How to Make a Killing. I've actually wanted to watch that one. So,
How to Make a Killing. Is that the one with Glenn Powell that just came out recently? Okay.
Ooh, The Death of Robin Hood. That one. I love the Robin Hood genre.
The Robin Hood genre.
Like, that universe. Also coming out is The Invite. A married couple experiencing a rough patch in their relationship find themselves invited to their neighbors to engage in their weekly orgies. Oh, wow. Okay. That took a turn.
What the fuck? What movie is that?
Oh, I bet you really want to know, don't you?
Yeah.
It's called The Invite. It comes out the same day as Supergirl. So, like... there's apparently an Anthony Bourdain movie coming out.
Yeah. Did we talk about the
Chris Hansen? Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that, right? Yeah.
So no, I haven't seen any of these movies, although there's a bunch of them I recognize. I'm like, oh, I should watch that, and I just never have. not enough CGI. I'm not a CGI shill.
Dude,
Part of
we
the reason
talk
I
all the time
love
about how much we hate most CGI and things, or at
you
least I
hate
do.
most CGI
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
I think CGI is fine if you use it well, but that's part of the reason I love Project Hail Mary so much.
Is Caroline like behind in the stream? She's like, why is it a wild combination? Fries and cheesy bread works. That was like 20 minutes ago. We talked about that.
Oh. I've never seen it. There's no pizza places around me that also sell cheesy fries. Cheesy bread, sure.
Sure.
First of all, sir, I watched Good Will Hunting. It was one of my 100 movies I watched back in like 2023, and it was very good. It's much better than Captain Marvel.
The sentiment of Keegan's comment is true, though. 100%.
I don't think it is. I've watched a lot of classic movies. I've seen all the Rockies, none of the James Bonds.
He said, prove it. Yeah, prove you watch Good Will Hunting.
It's not your fault. Nailed it. What else you got, bitch?
We should talk about Gordon Wood.
You know the name of the Unabomber? You have any idea how fucking simple this is for me? Yeah, boom. Look, I still have. It's one of the few documents I have, but I have my 100 movies and their scores right here that I watched in 2022.
There you go. Is it right next to your? Is it right next to your Pokemon thing?
It's in the same app. Yes.
There you go.
Almost Famous, top movie I watched that year.
That's a good movie.
Mm-hmm. It's at a Fight Club.
That's also a good movie.
Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never saw that.
Ha ha! Take that, bitch. Ty hates gays.
Jesus.
Or just any people with AIDS. Ty thinks they deserve it, I think.
What
Never seen Dallas Buyers Club. I hope I'm thinking of the right movie.
Yeah, that's the Matthew McConaughey movie where he gets AIDS, right?
Yeah. Batman, Glass Onion, really good. La La Land.
Oh yeah, you know what I never watched? The third Knives Out movie.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember I started it and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for Caroline, and then we never watched it.
1917 is a good movie. Edge of 17, very good movie.
Edge of 17.
Dunkirk, very good movie. Palm Springs. Wait, is that an A24 movie?
Palm Springs, Andy Samberg movie. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah. You understand why it has the vibes of one, though.
Yeah, you. I think I probably already asked you this, but have you seen Edge of Tomorrow?
Is that the Tom Cruise one or the
Tom Cruise, Emily Blunt? Yeah, he keeps on dying. He keeps dying and
I don't think so.
Returning to the same moment. It's a good movie. It's based off of a manga or an anime.
You know how I feel about time travel movies. If it doesn't have Chris Evans in it, it's automatically only a 7.
It's not time travel, kind of.
It's like a time loop.
Yeah, it's time
Hacksaw
loop.
Ridge, very good.
Colby got the second
Hacksaw Ridge
best.
has got the best Spider-Man in it.
Colby got the second best hat collection, in my opinion. Mine is first. Let's see your hat collection. Joey.
Bitch, you don't know my hat collection. This is but a small portion of it. You have a 97 AL West Championship hat? Because I do, with the tag.
Wow. I'm so impressed.
What about the 95 championship hat?
Wow.
I can't really see it there.
That makes me so wet.
You have a Seattle Sea Dragons hat? Because I do, right there.
Wow.
Never forget. Anyways.
Ben DiNucci's becoming that new, like, former football player on Twitter who, like, I don't want to hear their opinion. Yeah, he just wants to share his opinion about everything, and no one wants to hear it. Yeah.
Band for band. I'm good.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
RIP Sea Dragons.
Ty, you know what was my lowest rated movie that year?
Uh,
They're like all Netflix slop.
yeah, yeah. It's probably just some bullshit on
Yeah,
Netflix.
they're all bullshit. I
Yeah,
gave Jackass 4.5,
you watch
7.3.
you watch Jackass?
Yeah, I've seen all the Jackass movies.
Oh, really? Are you gonna see the new one? Locked On Mariners listener Adam Ray is in that movie with a big
I know.
bumper hoodie
I,
on.
I saw. I don't know. There's so many good movies coming out this summer. Probably not.
Yeah.
Like I only recently found out, like earlier this week, that Toy Story 5 comes out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, I'm gonna go see it. I don't like that they made another one, but I'm gonna go see it. Not made of stone.
Yeah.
Got Toy Story. I've got Supergirl. I've got The Odyssey, and I've got Spider-Man this summer, minimum.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I really want to see the Robert Pattinson, Chris Hansen movie. I really want to see that.
I'd make a good First Amendment auditor. I don't really. How do you audit the First Amendment? I don't understand.
I don't know either, but Keegan is making a lot of sense, though.
I don't know what you're saying, but you're making a lot of sense.
You would be. If there was a way to audit the First Amendment, you would be great at it.
I just go around telling people like you can't criticize me for what I say, First Amendment.
Yeah.
Because that's a thing people think exists.
Yeah.
First Amendment, you can't criticize. I don't think the fuck you know what the fuck the First Amendment is. Salmon Bay FC is now selling baseball jerseys. Who's Salmon Bay? Isn't FC a football club?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, look at that. Kate Anderson, the not very good. 5 1/3, 2 hits, no walks, 9 strikeouts.
You gotta let that go. You gotta let that
Never.
go.
Never. It was like the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. Hey, how about that? Look at it. WSU upsets Oregon State in the regional. Wins 3-2.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's audit the cops, not, also Fourth Amendment. Yeah, I know about that. But no,
you rage bait me all the time, so you would be very good at rage baiting.
I mean, no, I won't go there.
Yeah, fucking calm yourself. Watch yourself.
You don't even know what I was gonna say.
I know the general subject that you were gonna touch upon.
I mean, no, I've laid off for quite a while.
No, you haven't.
I've slowed down quite a bit. Yes. Yeah, we got some comments from people watching, I think, on the Patreon.
Okay. You guys have to go to YouTube. You have to go to the click on the video.
What is
go
the
to the
best
actual YouTube
card you guys have pulled from a pack, sports or TCG?
Do I have them here? They're over there.
In terms of most expensive, probably this bad boy.
Colby loves to. Oh, there you go. Nice. So, Colby loves to rage bait Ty over music opinions. Yeah.
Facts.
And Spider-Man. And Spider-Man opinions.
Those are straight facts too.
No.
Spider-Man 2? Shit.
No.
Better than 1 and 3. I'll give you
that. To answer your question though, the best card or the most valuable card that I've pulled was a Celes Surge foil from the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering collaboration, and also the Kefka Surge foil. Both of those are roughly the same price. So
I've also, that's price at current pull, because I know back in the day when I was ripping base set packs, I know I pulled some hollows that will be worth a shit ton right now, but
yeah,
obviously you don't know that at the time. So
yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So that's probably the most expensive card I pulled. I think it's the second or third most expensive card in the set behind the Charizard. And I haven't checked 151 prices in a while. I know I could probably sell my collection for, I don't know, $500. So, which would buy me like 2 whole 151 packs. Yay. So good hobby, good hobby.
Mm-hmm. Again, if you want the newer sets, which like that's what I'm into, like it's affordable. If you get in day one.
Yeah.
Like,
if you get it. My Walmart doesn't even carry Pokemon cards anymore.
Well, for me, like I have a card shop that gets early access to stuff.
I think I have a local card shop that just opened up near near where I record, like within walking distance. So
okay, there you go.
I don't know. I don't like walking into local stores and not buying anything.
Yeah.
Feels rude. Also, guys, we have some products to focus group to you.
Okay.
Who in here wants to buy a Daddy Dubby shirts? Raise your hand. Yep. Look at all those hands go up. Boom. Yeah. See, Ty would rock a Daddy Dubbies. Daddy Dubs.
Did Colby upgrade his camera?
No, it's the same camera.
No. Look, it's just sometimes because we record on StreamYard, sometimes the quality of our cameras are just they get lowered and there's like nothing we can do about it. And then sometimes it's crisp.
Yeah, no right.
Yeah, like if you saw like my you know, because I run my like there's a software for Logitech cameras. If you saw what my camera looked like right now on the Logitech preview of it, it's like night and day compared to how my camera typically looks on the show. I don't know if I could go out in public wearing a Daddy W shirt. You gotta wear it to the ballpark, man. Go to
Dude, it's gonna be a thing at some point. Alex Mayer is already on board.
He did like my tweet about the Daddy Dubbies thing. Yeah.
Not all wins are Daddy Dubs, though. You got to be careful.
No.
Daddy Dubs are like you have to dominate a team.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's what daddies do. Or you have to win in like a narrative shifting way, like a huge comeback win, or like you walk off like an elite closer, or you beat Tarek Skubal in the playoffs. Those are Daddy Dubs. Beating fucking Spencer Arrighetti, 6-1 on June 23rd. That's just a good old fashioned dub, like 4-1, I guess. I don't know what classifies as like a blowout, but
Ty on East Coast. How could I wear a Daddy W shirt to T-Mobile in Pennsylvania? Wear it to Citizens Bank Park. Wear it to PNC Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who's the daddy of this
W's.
podcast, and who's this? Obviously, I'm the fucking daddy of this podcast.
I'll let Ty think that he is.
I'm the fucking daddy of this podcast. I'm the one that has to fucking handle like all the fucking public facing shit. I have to be daddy. Because my fucking son can't control himself sometimes.
I'm daddy, and if you don't be careful, I'm gonna shove my fist right up your ass and work your mouth like a damn puppet. Name that movie.
What? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm blanking. What movie is it? Tell me.
It's a good point there, Keegan. That's a good point. All you homophobes out there. East Coast, known for the homophobes.
Ty, I've seen people on Twitter call you a soy boy. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you follow me on Twitter, I'm sure.
And
yeah, that, by the way, is
people on Twitter tell me to kill myself all the time. Like, just like what?
That quote's from the other guys.
Oh yeah,
Samuel L. Jackson.
Right.
Shove my fist up your ass and work down mouth like a puppet.
Yeah.
I want your opinion or whatever. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, Daddy Dubs.
Daddy Dubs.
Hopefully the Mariners get a couple Daddy Dubs this weekend. I'd settle for 3. Like, what's like a win but not a Daddy Dub? Subby Dubbies. Yeah, I think we signed Subby Dubbies. Got Daddy Dubbies and
Jesus.
Subby Dubbies.
Unbelievable.
Both are fine. Do you have a problem with Subby Dubbies, Ty?
I'm over this conversation.
Don't worry, it's coming back.
Oh god, it's a 10-10 start tonight.
Maybe for you, fucking
Yeah,
loser.
yeah, for me on the fucking least coast.
Yeah, you choose to live out there.
Technically, I don't even live on the fucking coast. I just live in the fucking time zone.
Whatever. You're further south than I am.
True.
You fucking racist redneck.
That's right. Subby stinkers for law.
No, we're not going to denigrate the sub community like that. Hey, by the way, Ty, you know what tonight is?
What?
Opening night for the Yakima Valley Pippins of the West Coast Baseball League.
And certainly you were invited
Mhm.
to opening night.
Still haven't thrown out that first pitch yet, but the invitation still stands for you.
Yeah.
To come out to a Yakima Pippins game from Toronto and throw out the 1st pitch.
Yep. I'll be sure to land at Yakima International Airport and head right over.
Colby is an expert at making Ty so unbelievably uncomfortable. Also, some of it is just rage. The key is to just keep going on a bit until Ty gets so mad.
More, it's like if I just kind of like let him do it, he'll stop, and then we can get back on track. That's more what it is.
Sometimes.
Other
times, you guys end up with a blooper reel here on Patreon.
Yeah. I gotta post that other one from a few days ago. That wasn't really me. That was just you. Like, you kept on saying some sus shit, and you were like, "We can't put that in the show."
Yeah.
You almost got to a point where the Max Wienering of the prospects.
I was like,
I was like, whoa.
It's like, no, that didn't come out well. There's a pitching prospect from the University of Texas. His pitching coach is Max Wiener, and the Max Wienering of like the connection between Max Wiener and the Mariners makes it hard to ignore that guy. But when you say the Max Wienering, it doesn't really sound like what you want it to sound like.
I really wonder how much gets cut from the recordings. Not a ton, because
not for like
StreamYard
shit.
StreamYard fucking, we'll just reset and delete it anyway. Like, StreamYard is fucking garbage.
I'd say most of our cuts are because of like Ty fumbling an ad read or like a transition or something. Or like my internet is like so far behind that it's like I'm breaking up or whatever, so we have to stop and do that. But we don't really cut that much for like language or like that's too dicey to say,
No, I think we've only ever accidentally cussed 5 times, like where I've actually had to cut it out. Like one time fairly recently you did it and you like caught yourself, like you were like, oh shit.
I think I said like shit or something.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've accidentally let the F word fly. Like we actually have a pretty good like filter.
I did once.
Yeah.
I think I did.
But I think we have a pretty filter for Locked On though.
Yeah. No, most of the resets are because I'm like, I didn't really like how I did the cold open. Let me do that again. Or
over enunciates the wrong part of the word.
Yeah.
Welcome to Locked On.
Yeah.
Mariners. What?
I'm surprised Locked On even cares about cursing. It's because they air the shows, not all of the shows, but some of the shows go on TV, so we have to play by FCC rules.
Yeah.
And TV, they also
Amazon, whatever.
No. They actually air them on some of the shows get aired
Oh,
on like
the
on
King
basic
5,
cable.
the Techno.
Yeah. So, and then like sometimes we're on the apps too, or like we're on the like King 5 app, I think.
Like the website or whatever. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. So, so yeah. So we
The
have to play
beauty
by
of
FCC rules.
the beauty of having a former coach named Max Weiner. They really can't call me on that. What's wrong with what I said? Max Weiner was huge.
Yeah. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we're also promoting fucking dick pills and shit.
Yeah.
like we can get away. We can get away with some things, but yeah. Anyway,
it would have been awesome if we would have had a Rougiette ad when we were doing the Max Weiner thing. Like Max Weiner was huge. Speaking of, let's hear from our sponsor, Rougiette.
Speaking of. See, it's stuff like that where I'm like, fuck. And then we have to like redo it. Like I'll say like a word like that, you know?
But it's mostly, we never stop because we're like, oh, we can't say that. Or like, oh, like, no, we pretty much, it really is a button up recording. And then like when we get to an ad break or whatever.
Yeah.
Like if we read something on Twitter, we'll like tell each other or something.
Yeah.
And then we cut that. But it like,
we're
cut, never like, we don't cut things that we mean to like put out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. I don't think I'm explaining this very well.
No. But then like, and then like some of the cuts that you do see
just for time.
They might be for time. Yeah. Like we might have gone like 17 minutes on a segment and we just can't do that.
Yeah. We're only supposed to go like 8 to 10.
And so that, and then some of the stuff like I have transition graphics anyway. For those parts, like when I go into a transition into an ad read, like after Colby's done making his point or I'm done kind of making my point on the segment, once the segment is over, transition graphic happens, and then I'm like, so coming up, blah 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 blah. But first, a reminder: this episode of the Locked On Mariners podcast is blah 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 blah, and then transitions into the Locked On bumper, and then into the ad, then back into the Locked On bumper, and then back into the show. So like the graphics cover up a lot of the stuff that gets cut anyway, which is mostly just you and I talking in between segments. And then there's an occasional like sometimes like this is very rarely happen, but like sometimes like I'll say something that's actually not accurate. Like I'll list a stat that actually wasn't accurate, or like a couple of times you've done that. And so like I've just cut that. But but that's really it.
Outdated or yeah.
Or like I'm like there was one time where I read like the wrong slash line. I was looking at someone else's slash line and I read that for someone
like the year before slash line.
Yeah,
That stuff happens.
So I realized if I realize that in the moment, I'll cut it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, what you guys see, like when you watch Locked On or listen to Locked On, it's actually pretty close to like what we intended to be, put out there.
What percent of the Locked On stuff happens in real time? What do you mean by that?
Like record live? Is that what you mean? Or like, I don't. Yeah.
Like in real time. I mean, like our process is so typically around 1 or so Eastern time, like live edit versus post. Oh, okay. So we don't ever record like after the initial recording. Like we never go back and then record stuff after that. Like I've never texted Colby. Yeah, but I've never texted Colby and been like, "Hey, we need to do this segment again," or let's do a different segment for the show after we record. Once that post, like occasionally, if there's something that I want to add, like maybe news happens, or like it's something that is actually like that actually pertains to like maybe a topic that we had in the show, like say fuck, what's a good example of this? There's a couple times that this has happened fairly recently where like we've talked about something and then like right after we recorded, Justin Hollander spoke to the media and he said something about the thing that we talked about. And so I'll like quickly so like I'll quickly record a thing by myself and be like, hey, yeah, I know we said this, but now this has come out, and so just acknowledging it, and yeah. So so I'll put that in like probably towards the end of the segment.
Right. We only go back and record though, like together.
Yeah.
Some of you guys know this. We have what we now call the Leote line.
Yeah.
And essentially, it is an attempt to be like, hey, what can wait until tomorrow, where we can just correct it or talk about it tomorrow, and what do we need to talk about, what is worthy of like doing an emergency pod, and that's typically what we do when we get big news. It's either an emergency pod or it's something we'll talk about tomorrow, and that decision, to be frank, is based on how many views we think it'll get. So
oh, okay, I see what Keegan means. So all the graphics / ads are added in post and such. Okay, so the intro video, Colby plays that during the stream. Colby literally hits it. For those of you wondering, like he watch it
all night long, baby.
Yeah. So Colby will play the intro video, and he'll also play the outro thing that shows like the Spotify logo and all that stuff that plays at the very end of the episode. Everything else is added in post. So I
the show outline thing, like the graphic on the outline, that's all.
Oh yeah, the graphic. No, that's here. Like how the CTZ background is here on your screen. That's here on StreamYard. So and that's just like, this is very simple.
We can edit that part in post though.
Yeah, but that's a little tough. Like the background is specifically made to work with StreamYard and all that. Same with this background that I made.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
the ads that get added in post, right?
Yeah, so all the stuff that gets added in post are the transition graphics. So like, you know, after I say Colby hit it and it does the little vintage like wipe thing like that, that's in post. That's all through my editing software. And then the ads, so like the Locked On logo that pops up before the ad plays, we're required to use that, by the way. The Locked On ad or Locked On logo that plays, that's added in post. The ads are added in post. I record, so basically if we have an ad that doesn't have that doesn't require being updated every single time it's read, like if it's not like Kalshi, right, for example, like Kalshi, we have to specifically talk about the game that's happening that night. Yeah, so I have to record that ad every single time for the episode. Same thing with FanDuel, right? But if it's like game time, that's an ad that really only needs to be recorded once until there's a new ad copy that's given to us. So the same ad just kind of gets run until that happens, and then I'll record a new one.
Plus, if I ever have to like record on my own, which rarely happens, I could just play the ad, or I could just send it to Ty and he can put the ad in post. Like it saves a lot of time, and the ad read stays consistent, which is a big part of what they want you to do. When you're doing ad reads, so it just makes way more sense.
First time joining CTZ, maybe I've answered this before, but is Locked On your full-time work or your day job? Is our full-time job. This and CTZ. That's where we make our money. So yeah.
Yes. And that is why I'm going to retire at 85 years old. Because this is the only thing we have to make money.
You're never retiring.
Nope. I'm gonna die in my 50s anyway. So,
do you guys just sit around for a second?
Go. Yeah, we
Cool.
did an emergency pod for that. Like that was definitely above the Leote line, and that was on a Sunday. So we are.
And that was on a Sunday.
If we're both around, we will do weekend shows. Yeah.
Yeah, I texted Colby. I was like, "Hey, we should probably do a show for this." So
I texted you that. And then you were whatever. Doesn't matter. We were like, hey, are you around? Can you do a show for this?
Yeah.
And that's usually how it goes. And then if it's most of them
If-
are really obvious.
Yeah.
But I usually will ask Ty, be like, I'm assume this doesn't cross the Leote line, right? Just to be sure.
Yeah.
And Ty's much more conservative in general in life too about what crosses the Leote line and doesn't. But yeah, that definitely crosses the line. So we do have, a kind of a process there. But for the most part, I think you guys know, like when they called up Davila, no, that doesn't cross the Leote line. We'll talk about that tomorrow. They call up top prospect. Yeah, that's going to cross the Leote line. Anyways,
do you guys just sit around for a second between segment breaks? Yeah. There's some times where like there's occasionally recordings where we'll kind of get on a roll and just like talk for a little bit, and I'll have to cut like 8 minutes out of the recording.
Brevity's our strong suit, as we're almost 2 hours into a live stream.
The recording will be like 50 minutes long, and you guys will see 32 of it, because 18 of the minutes was either I fucked up, or like we went too long on a segment, or like Colby and I are just shooting the shit in between segments. So yeah,
it's a good time to have a full discussion about how shitty Spider-Man 2 is.
I'm not getting baited. Does Locked On have an episode length limit? They would like us to be between 28 and 34 minutes, or 32 minutes. Yeah.
As you can tell, we follow that religiously.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's hard when we get a guest on.
Sure.
Like we're doing a whole show that has a guest on. Like it's hard to do the interview we want to do in 30 minutes. So like those shows tend to go
when we have a guest on, though.
Yeah, I mean,
to be fair, we don't get that many notes from them.
I don't think we've ever. Yeah, but I don't think we've ever, maybe like back in the early days, but I don't think like in the last couple of years they've ever been like, hey, you guys went too long.
No. Yeah. When you're talented, you get away with some stuff, but
I mean, what they mostly care about though,
get to the ads at the right time.
Yeah, get to the ads at the right time. Like because that's part of their agreement with the advertisers is like your ad is going to be read at this time in an episode and this time in an episode. So that's like the main thing, right? But they would also, because again, they want to try and air these episodes on TV, right? I think they even want to
be that 30-minute time.
Because there's also, remember that Fast TV thing? They haven't talked about that for a while, but remember the Fast TV thing they were talking about? Like they really wanted us to do like 30-minute shows because of that, so they could air on a TV channel. So who does the outreach for inviting guests to the pod? Me.
Ty.
Yeah.
Although usually they're my ideas.
Are they?
Ty still hasn't gotten us Mike McDonald, so it's not very good at his job. But
now for players, there's an agency, there's a PR guy for this agency that reaches out to a lot of the Locked On hosts, and that's how we got Mason Peters. That's how we got Brody Hopkins. The only one that we got through the Mariners was Brandon Garcia.
Yeah, once they get added to the 40-man, you kind of have to go through Mariners PR, and we would just want to do that anyways. Unless it's the offseason.
Brandon wasn't on the 40-man for that though. That was just
in general though. That was during spring training, right? So
it was during spring training. Yeah. No, I was talking to Alex, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to interview Brandon Garcia?" And I was like, "Sure." Yeah.
The game-winning stat, that guy. He's a big fan of us. I've heard rumors that he, like Mina Kimes, also a fan, is Team Colby. So, we got Mina Kimes. How about that? That was just a shoot your shot thing, right, Ty?
She followed me on Blue Sky, and I DM'd her, and I was like, "Hey, you want to?"
After your long-held beef with her not giving you credit for the fit tracker. The Pete Carroll fit tracker.
And hey, I showed it to her. And and now she knows, and she loved it.
Did she ever say anything about it though?
She told me to make one for Raiders Pete, and I did. It did, and it lasted 1 year.
Real fast before I like answering these questions about the the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
But I want to get to Jay Qua's question because we haven't heard from him in a while.
Hey, what's up, Jaquan?
He's been a patron for a long time, and I think when he first started following it, he was like 12.
Yeah.
So, are you graduating high school yet, Jake? Are you there yet, or is time flown that fast? But anyways,
Dude, it's possible Jaquan could be like in college now.
I think he's close to graduating high school. Maybe he was 12 like 2 years ago. When I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know Jake Wall has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Dan, when you get fired at the end of the season, who would you want? Bob Melvin.
At the end of the season?
Yeah.
Bo Mel.
Yep.
Bochy. I really think this team needs one of those like been there, done that guys.
I think Bob Melvin's a great choice.
Yeah.
Plus, he's a little bit more analytically inclined. If you're going off the grid a little bit here, I know people love Raul Ibanez, like in the industry. They think he's really smart and they think he'd be a very good manager or a front office personnel guy. I think he still works for Major League Baseball, like the actual league in like the commissioner's office. But I think Raul would be, if you're going to go with somebody without experience, which I don't love the idea of, especially for a team that has World Series aspirations. But if you are going to go that route, like they already did once, Raul would be my choice. But I think Bob Melvin is the easy answer here, assuming he's, at all interested in being a manager again.
Yeah. Any idea when y'all could get Hoppy rescheduled? I tried this week. I'll try
once they get to the big leagues, they're a little too good for us.
I'll try again next week. Well, no, our connection with his agency did try to like make that happen this week, and I don't know. So we'll see. We'll try and make it happen though. But yeah, like it's it's different getting guests. It's been different. Like again, like Mina randomly followed me on Blue Sky. And as it turned out, like, as she said on the show, like she actually listens to the show, and that's the other thing too. Like we found out like certain people listen to the show and we're like, what the fuck? Like,
there's some high ranking Mariner officials who listen to the show.
And then, there's like Adam Ray, said that he listened to the show, and Mina, a bunch of people. So, which is really cool. But yeah, so sometimes it's just random like that, they'll follow, or like, Jordan Schusterman's been following, our stuff for, I think since like Soto Mojo, honestly.
Yeah.
So like Jordan, like I've known, like I wouldn't say like Jordan and I are like friends or whatever, but like Jordan and I like have known each other for a while. And so that's easy to just, so it's easy to just like I guess we're online friends, right? Like, so like, I can shoot him a DM whenever and just be like, hey, you want to come on the show? And he'll be like, yeah.
And obviously, tight with Gary. So that helps.
Gary, I mean, Gary had us on Mariners Pod first before we had him on anything. Like that was pretty cool.
Yep. So yeah, we do have, a few connections to get guys on. But a lot of it sometimes is just like shoot your shot and hope for the best. And sometimes
I randomly emailed Jerry Dipoto.
Sometimes you guess Jerry Dipoto's email address and you get him twice.
Yeah.
You take an educated guess email address and you get it.
Yeah. The first time. So for those that don't know, the first time that we got Jerry, I literally just guessed his email. And I was just like, hey, want to come on the show? And he was like, yeah. I was like,
back when Jerry was very happy to talk to people in the media.
And then 54% happened, and we had to go through Mariners PR to get him the second time. And he was less happy to talk to people.
Yeah, let's just say it wasn't exactly the freewheeling back and forth we got the first time around.
Definitely was.
I don't know how much we can divulge about. You know what I'm talking about, Ty. I don't necessarily want to throw that out there without.
No, but it was definitely different. It was a different experience than the first time.
And I don't think it was like because Jerry didn't want to share so much, as like he was trying very hard to like not make a soundbite.
I think it's become abundantly clear over the last few years that there has been a very strong effort made to get Jerry Dipoto in front of a microphone as little as possible, except for when things are going very well.
I mean, plus, Justin did become the GM. Like that did officially become his title in the last few
Yeah.
years. And so, yeah, we tried to get Justin on once. Kinda
Yeah,
didn't work out.
Justin told me he doesn't really like doing them. He's like, I just want to do whatever is required of me, really.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I don't
he
know.
was
Maybe
cool
we could
about it.
try again
He
later.
was he was really nice when
Yeah.
he emailed. Like he sent me like a really like thoughtful like email back. But he was just like, yeah, I don't really like doing this
Yeah.
stuff
We
unless
should
I
we should
absolutely
try
have
one
to.
more time. Like check
Yeah,
in every year, once a year or
yeah,
something. But yeah,
yeah,
no, and that's fine. I don't really I wouldn't like doing them either if I were him. Like that's not really my job, but it
yeah.
is. But you know what I mean.
Um,
But he's
Divish,
good at it too. So that's kind of
yeah,
weird that he doesn't like
Divish,
doing them.
Divish has been really, really cool and gracious with his time when we've had him on. Would love to get him on soon again.
Yeah, we
I
just don't
just
want to ask him on every week.
no.
Like you don't want to hover over guests
Yeah,
and be like, hey, you want to come on again and again. And plus, you guys, we don't want to like a weekly segment or like a monthly segment even. I don't know how that would work. Plus, Divish is busy. A
yeah.
lot of people are busy, especially during baseball season. So yeah, we've had Divish on 3 times.
3 or 4 times, I think. Yeah, yeah. Um, it was cool seeing Stacey Ross join the show after a couple of heated tweets that Ty had. It wasn't even
Oh,
that heated.
dude, you should have seen Ty's text to me about Stacy Joe. I'm surprised that they even.
What the
Oof.
fuck are you? Stop saying bullshit. Stop fucking saying bullshit. That could
Should have
get
heard what
fucking
Ty had to say
misconstrued.
about women in
Stop, okay, stop saying
Oh,
bullshit that could
no,
get fucking
that's clearly a
misconstrued.
joke. That is clearly a
Anyway,
joke. But anyways, yeah.
No, funny thing about that, right? Like when I said the whole sell tweet, right? I had that, and Stacy took exception to it. Whatever. Stacy and I were like DMing during that whole thing, and like we were just kind of laughing about it. And then like I invited her on the show, and she came on the show, and we talked about it. It was great. No, Stacy is like really cool. I think we've had Stacy on now like 3 times,
2 or 3. Yeah.
2 or 3 times. Yeah.
I mean, we've gotten 2 710 guests. We've gotten Stacy, and as technically still as of today, we have Lyle. So I guess next, Maura Dooley.
I
Get
mean,
bump.
technically Gary Hill is on 710.
We haven't gotten Shannon yet. I don't think Shannon likes us.
I don't think Shannon likes us.
I don't think she
My
likes
guess.
us. And you know what? Honestly, that's fine. Like, we
I
don't need to
understand.
I mean, I don't. I'm affable, but like, whatever.
No, you're not.
Not everybody's gonna like you. That's fine.
Uh,
Who's your guys' dream guest? We've crossed off a lot of them. We had Jerry. That was always a white whale for us. We got Aaron. Almost got Dave Sims.
What do you mean as of today? Did Lyle? No, Lyle. They announced this, right?
Today was his last show at Brock and Salk. He was the board op, I think, was his maybe producer. I don't know what his technical title.
Yeah, they're him and TJ are. Yeah, him and TJ are full time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and Bullpen Banter, right? That's the other one.
Yeah.
So they're full time content creators now. Congrats to them. There's always room for second place in this in this sphere.
I'd love to see Angie Mentink on the show. We would love to get Angie. Obviously, this off season was pretty tough on her.
So a lot more important things happening in her life.
Yeah.
And obviously in season it becomes increasingly difficult too. But definitely Angie's definitely on the list.
Yeah, Angie's liked a few of my tweets and like quote tweeted me a couple times. And so like she's aware, I think, of who we are, or at least who I am. And so
I'd like to have Angie on. She's awesome.
Yeah, we would love to have Angie on. I've reached out a couple times, but I'll continue and I'll try.
Yeah.
Get Stanton on, quit playing games. John Stanton would never come on Locked On. Never.
If Stan came on, it would be a 1-question interview.
I'd
probably get a strongly worded email from our higher ups being like, you can't talk to people that way. You want to bet? I just did.
I'd be fucking stunned if like we reached out, John Stanton was like, yes. Or if the Mariners somehow came to us and they were like, John Stanton wants to come on the show, I'd be fucking like jaw on the floor.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a certain amount of bravery to go on a show that's not going to lobby softballs, and
Yeah.
John just doesn't have it.
So
John is not a daddy.
So who would be our like
Like who's our new white whale?
our dream guy? Yeah.
Here's the thing. Our answer, Kevin Mather. No.
No, probably Rick.
Yeah, Rick
from-
definitely.
My goal, like if I can accomplish anything when I make a potential certain trip later this summer, it's to meet Rick Riz.
I think that's pretty likely going to happen since, you know, you could just send a text to Gary and I'm sure he'd
Yeah.
be happy to arrange an introduction. Plus, you know,
Yeah.
Rick's such a nice guy. He'd probably listen to like 2 episodes and be like, hey, and he'd be like, I like that point you made, just so you'd be like, oh my God, he listens. And he's like,
He listens to the show.
and then once you leave, he's like, what was that guy's fucking name again? Rick's just too nice. Here's the deal. Here's what like a lot of people are
I'm gonna make sure not to wear tight pants around him though.
Well, you know, apparently Lyle's just go 7-inch inseam. I think, and you're fine. I guess Lyle's probably rocking 5s. Anyways, so I see a lot of people like leaving their guests.
Yeah.
I don't particularly enjoy interviewing players.
Well, especially prospects, it's very basic, like the Mason Peters stuff. It's like
retired players would probably be better, but I just
what the fuck, tight pants. Someone didn't listen to Ryan Divish's interview yesterday on 710.
Yeah, go listen to Ryan Divish. I think it's in the 8:00 hour of the Brock and Salk show. Just go to Spotify and listen to hour 3 of yesterday. He tells a story that Ty and I heard about a year and a half ago, and we've kind of alluded to it.
That 2 different people in Toronto came up to me and told me unprompted. I didn't ask.
like, why would we ever ask about Lyle's pants? But like, yeah, just you guys know Lyle. Let me tell you something about him. Like, okay. By the way, we really should start to try and nail down a like some kind of meetup between the content creators this summer.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask Ben, but then it felt I was like, I know Jake can't, and it's like I don't think Jake will. So it's like, do I want to just? But whatever, we'll figure it out.
I think I was talking to Jake about this. He said one of the weeks he couldn't do, and one of the weeks he could do. So,
well, I think it's important you do the week that I can do, since you know I'm your daddy.
Well,
but
first off,
we've talked about it, Grant. Well, I mean, like not with other, like we've discussed what things that we could do.
Yeah.
And that's definitely something that, you know, we've kicked around.
Yeah.
But I would, it'd be tricky because obviously you need a space to do it. We don't want to like just piggyback, to borrow a term from the mayor. We don't want to piggyback on like the beer hall, like deal that Lyle and TJ, like that's their thing.
No.
We don't want to.
Well, I did talk to them about like, could we do like a collab with them? But because they have sponsorships, we couldn't do it as a locked on thing.
Right.
So it would have to be
a CTC thing.
Yeah.
But like, obviously it'd be like, hey, the host is locked on and blah, blah, blah. But like, it just couldn't be like an official, like locked on event. Not that that's a thing, but you know what I mean?
No.
We have to be careful with like the branding if we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Marine League guys are awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially TJ.
Just take a lay down, TJ.
I mean, you know, I feel like TJ really carries that. He should probably go out on his own.
Too loud for your taste?
No, he's fine. I like Lyle. I just feel like TJ brings more to the table. Probably would do better as a solo act.
Oh, okay. Still trying to drive that fucking knife between them.
Oh, I mean, like it's tough. Like I pick hard targets because like Lyle and TJ, I think they've been friends forever, just like Colton and
Joe and Colton.
So,
yeah.
Maybe I should try to drive a wedge randomly between like Ben and Jage. But yeah, the Marine Lair guys are awesome. But yeah, we've talked about a live show. I would like to the Mariner Mojo guys to be there too, even though they're like definitely third wheel behind us and the Marine Lair guys. But you know, they're cool. I see them all the time at the ballpark. Like
Yeah.
it is a rare occurrence when I don't see either of them at any game I go to now. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, we talked about some kind of live show or some kind of like even meet up at the ballpark or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
But Ty's also afraid to meet some of you guys. Mostly Manny, I think. Who hasn't logged in a while, so
There are a couple of people that follow me on Twitter that have a very like I want to wear your
Definitely
skin
Lyle.
vibes.
Definitely
I mean,
Lyle.
And he's
Did your family say, I actually think it was a pretty good idea to let George face Kerry Carpenter? Because if he did, then yeah, that's definitely Lyle.
He's like, fuck you.
I'm gonna beat you to death after I turn this peanut butter and jelly sandwich into a boxing glove.
Yeah, there's a couple of people on Twitter that
The one thing you have to know though is that like anybody who would say that like on Twitter, they're not going to do anything in real life.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the haters.
Oh, yeah, the parasocial relationship.
I'm worried about the people that give off I want to wear your skin vibes.
Which shouldn't exist for podcasters. Especially not ones who have like 17,000 subscribers. Like we're not talking about like Dude Perfect here. We're talking about like fucking 17K subscribers.
No, I would love for someone who talks shit to me on Twitter to fucking like show up. That would be great.
It's never
awesome. That's so funny. Like no one's ever fucking like said anything to you in public.
No,
I thought maybe like one person would. Like one person would get drunk and fucking like.
No, I got heckled once.
Yeah,
but that was by a guy in my fantasy football league, so it doesn't really count.
No, it doesn't.
I feel like that doesn't count. He wasn't heckling me because he doesn't like my Twitter game. He was heckling me because we were at a Mariner game and he was drunk. So, anyways, yeah, we've talked about it. We just, Ty's got to commit to coming here. Is kind of the first one.
I mean,
it's kind of the first hurdle.
Taking all the steps now.
We've also talked about like, could we do like a softball game at a park or something, or like wiffle ball or something like that? But
I think we would have to like get a permit for that and shit.
I think you would just have to get lucky and like pick a location and hope that there was enough open space, because you could always go to a grassy area, throw down 4 rubber bases, and just have a wiffle ball game.
Yeah. But we're like assuming
Keegan, you're not
everything
on my level, buddy.
But like when I come out, like we're gonna make sure to like do some stuff so we can meet you guys and all that. And
I've always contended that we would meet 10 people. Ty thinks that we could get 50 plus.
Yeah, easy.
I don't, but
easy.
Anyways, yes, as those plans start to become more real, which they kind of have to start getting more real here in a minute, because the current date is creeping up on us pretty fast. It really is.
Yeah.
But obviously there's only so much you can do right now until you get the proper paperwork. Illegal Canadian border hopper. That's right, the northern border.
Yeah. Smart decision to call the guy with the last name Gonzalez a border hopper.
Well, you're in Canada and you're whiter than I am, so Anywho, hopefully we have something this summer for you guys. But it's still kind of a little up in the air.
Yeah.
But love to do a collab. Mostly, I feel like mostly with the Mariner Mojo guys. The Marine Lair guys are okay. I could take them or leave them.
Sure. and that raised the Trident guy. Fuck that guy. He thinks Archimedes Caminero is a starting pitcher.
He also thinks yes/no questions are appropriate on Jeopardy.
I think Ben is coming out for that week though.
I'd say this. I think you guys, if you paid attention at all, you know what week we're talking about, but it is a pretty good week just in general to come out to Mariner games.
Yeah.
So
there's a reason that I have this specific week circled. Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. I mean, you'd be there longer than I would. but definitely meet up at some games.
Mhm,
Unless you're
mhm.
getting that 4-bedroom Airbnb we talked about, then you, me, Ben, you guys can drink, and I'll just hang out with Caroline. We can
Caroline
go
will be
thrifting.
Caroline will be fucking drinking.
Will she be drunker than you guys? We know that. We know Kelnick was. We talked about Kelnick way back at the beginning of the show.
I don't think Keegan was here at the start of the show.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we talked about it.
yeah, we yeah.
Pretty good.
Rewind.
Bad at ball data and all that. But
Is Caroline coming with me? Yeah, yeah. Caroline's coming with me.
so again, keep in mind it is a vacation for them. So do not hound them. But I will send you guys the hotel room number. Try to keep your knocking to a minimum after 3 a.m.
Caroline's very excited to see me get recognized, dude. When we went, I told you I got recognized at the Storm game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So this guy's like,
freak out?
I'm like looking at my phone, and like, and I guess the guy was like Titan Gonzalez, and I didn't hear him. And Caroline was like, "Yeah, that's him, that's him." And then I looked up, and I was like, and he's like, Titan Gonzalez. He's like, I love your show, man. He's like, go M's. And I'm like, oh shit, cool. And Caroline's like, yay.
My family gets very excited when people recognize me, and I'm just kind of like,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I mean, like I don't, whatever. But like, it's not like I'm not grateful that people are like, hey, I like your show, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. But also, it's not like, I got recognized by 3 people today. Like, okay.
Yeah.
It's not really something to brag about, but okay. But yeah, my family fucking loses it. And when I went to the game with some fantasy football buddies earlier this year, anytime somebody would be like, oh, we got a star over, and it's like, I just leave me alone.
Caroline is so sweet. Says like, wait, you're the one who said the who the fuck is Caroline thing? Was that you?
What?
So do you remember? I think it was in a stream with I think it was the 999 stream with Colton and Joe that I was on. And someone in the chat in the chat was like, we were talking about Caroline, and someone in the chat was who the fuck is Caroline? And Alex is saying that was so. Did you rip all your packs, by the way?
I have another box.
No, but you ripped all the packs from the first box.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Might rip one more and then get out of here. But yeah, is that right after they were eliminated? They were playing that meaningless 3-game set against the A's. Like Rayleigh had a home run off of Mason Miller to tie it in the 9th, some shit like that. It's a couple of years ago, right?
I forget what game that was.
I think it was because I was like listening to that on YouTube while I was at the game, and I was like leaving you guys messages and shit.
Yeah, and people were like, "Who the fuck is Big Brother fan or whatever the fuck?"
Ty pretty soon if he actually watches the fucking show.
Yeah, I legit had no clue. Caroline.
Apparently not.
I like how like during the ALCS, like Caroline kind of became like a mini like celebrity of Mariners Twitter. Like people were like, oh, like I remember I tweeted like a picture of us, and I was like, Caroline says the Mariners should score more runs. Like it was when they were down 1-0, and like they immediately scored, and people were like, yeah, Caroline. They were like, Caroline better be coming to game 2. And I'm like, yeah, she is.
Yeah. Then what happened? Did she come to you? Did she come with you to game 6?
Yeah.
So
she was there at game 2 though. But
streak over.
She did come to game 6.
Did she go with you to the 2022 playoff games?
No, I went with Jage to game 1, and then I went with from the guy who sent you the bat, right? Yeah.
Never sent me anything. If you did, I'd probably remember your name.
Yeah.
By the way, Colt Emerson bat right up there. Boom. Mitch Haniger.
I have one.
Colt Emerson.
I have one too.
All right, let's rip this one pack and we can get out of here. Ty, pick a number 1 through 6.
4.
All right. Let's see if your luck can be transformed on over a
Fuck no.
stream since you can't pull cards for shit.
Yeah, Jesus.
I don't know if I recovered from game 6. Yeah, it was the lack of effort that did that one. Like the lack of perceived effort. It's like, once you lost that game, I was like, oh no, I don't have my hopes.
That game kind of negatively polarized me against Logan Gilbert too.
It's non-competitive.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. Electabuzz, Lechonk, Raboot, Eevee. Everybody loves Eevee. Kofu.
You in the reverse hollows yet?
Yep. Graveyard. No specials. Oh, Ty. A Dreadnought hollow for you.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Not your day, my friend. It's not your day.
It's not my day. It's not my day.
Anyways, thanks for the oh wow, $20. That's not bad for anybody for a game used bad. Yeah. By the way, Ty, let me ask you this. If you show up to these games, are you gonna buy a mystery bag? $50 and it's a baseball. It's a baseball.
Oh, okay.
And it's either autographed or it's being used or sometimes both. $50 and you get sometimes you get like a home run, sometimes you get like
I'm gonna get a fucking Rob Refsnyder foul ball.
You're gonna get an Alex Hoppy ball 2 against like fucking I don't even remember who we pitched against, but like
it's gonna be a Kirby Sneed ball 2 from like 3 years ago.
All right.
Make a short out of the mystery bag. I'm gonna make a lot of like.
I imagine Ty's gonna make a lot of content.
I'm gonna make. Yeah, I mean, like, I gotta go see my brick. We have the brick there. Gotta see that.
You still can see it.
Right. Yeah.
Good one. I'm gonna get skunked on this next box. I used up all my good luck.
Bad vibes. Bad vibes. Yeah.
I know. I imagine Ty's going to be pumping. Although, to be fair, Ty was supposed to pump out a lot of content after we raised $10,000 for Feeding America, and we're still waiting on that blog.
I still have the footage on my phone.
Dude, put it up. What are you doing? Ty, are you going to ride the ferry? Like, are you going to get a ferry boat souvenir? But also, are you going to ride the ferry?
I want to. Yeah. So
I was thinking about this the other day. I have not ridden the ferry in at least 15 years, and I used to do it all the time, and I want to do it again. So Ty and I review the ferry coming. The boat ferry.
Yeah. So the smart thing would be to just like go to Bainbridge Island, take the ferry to Bainbridge Island. But I want to take the ferry that I took as a kid to Bremerton and then back to Seattle. Literally, like just to take the ferry. Like I'll literally just like land in Bremerton. I'll be like, well, this is Bremerton. This sucks. So like, let's go back to Seattle.
Ooh, is there good thrifting out there?
Okay.
Ghost of Sky. I am also a thrifter, although not as much as I used to be. Fucking Macklemore ruined it for a lot of us.
Found some cool shit there with my wife a few years ago. Okay. Isn't there a food called the calzone?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense that they would make a cal zone. It's kind of weird that they didn't do a can zone, cal zone.
I mean, if you're only going to make one Italian themed food,
it should be for the face of the franchise or one of the faces of the franchise.
Can zone is Italian, but like
yeah.
If Canzone has another like 130 WRC plus season, maybe he does get a food item. He's on his way.
Yeah.
I only got 2 packs left. Ty. I'm getting skunked.
Oh shit!
You sent me your bad voodoo. The cards magically changed. Yep, got skunked again. Only 1 pack left. I haven't gotten anything.
You haven't got a hit?
Rare, like a hollow rare. No hits in this entire pack. I did get 3 in the last one, so like statistically 25% hit rate, pretty good. But Mitch's got a food out. Yeah, the Mitch double Mitch Witch.
Yeah. How many cans would a can zone if a can zone cans?
Is there a food item you're really looking forward to trying when you come over?
Dude, what is it? The crab fries or whatever?
Yeah. Crab nachos, dude. I think.
Or crab nachos. Yeah, that sounds fucking godlike.
Oh, look, I got I don't know it's an ace spec. Yeah.
Okay.
Ace spec, so.
Oh shit, nice.
Yep, it's all I got in that entire box. $60
Wow.
well spent.
Wow. Jesus.
Anyways, the crab, yeah. I got the I think it's called Rolling Smoke barbecue.
Uh-huh.
Get the loaded mac and cheese with the pulled pork or the brisket on top.
Ooh. Yeah. Dude,
Oh,
I'm gonna get so fucking fat.
Ty, you
in
should
Seattle.
probably diet for like the month before you come here, just so that you can consume 8,000
Oh, you know,
calories. a
yeah,
day.
I gotta get myself in a little bit better shape before I come out. Like so, like
That's another
so.
short right there. It's Ty getting in shape for the Mariner games, and literally, it's just you standing up and then sitting down. Like, oh, is that a home run?
It's gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking weird to me to like see the Mariners do something in person and like have a bunch of people cheer around me.
I think you're overestimating how much people will cheer, but sure. Oh, by the way, Ty, random question here. Do
What?
they? I assume this is like this everywhere, but when like a person picks over, like a pitcher picks over,
Uh-huh.
do you guys boo in Toronto?
Yeah, it's fucking
Like
stupid.
how loud?
Oh, pretty loud, pretty fucking
Okay,
loud.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
here too.
yeah,
It's always weird. Just like
it's part of the game.
if you want to hear
It's fun.
deafening boos, you go to an Astros game. Seattle holds a grudge
Yeah,
forever.
but like it's gonna be fucking weird to see like the opposing team score and no one like
Yeah, it's
reacts. Like I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm around my people.
the same boat here in
I
Texas. What boat
part
is
of it-
that?
Like I wish that the Blue Jays were there when I'm planning to come,
Come
just
on the
'cause
4th of July.
because I would love to fucking like be just to see that team
It almost would-
specifically.
It almost would
And-
feel like you were at a game in Toronto again, though.
It's true.
So they're
Yeah,
coming on
these-
the 4th of July.
Yeah,
Oh, the booze will. The thing is that the boos are only for Altuve.
Altuve,
Like Mariner
yeah.
fans are smart enough. Like they don't boo Jordan.
yeah,
Like they boo Altuve and now they boo Correa.
yeah.
Like Mariner fans are smart enough to only boo the guys on the 2017 team. But yeah, it's deafening for some of the loudest I've ever heard the stadium.
Yeah,
Like is when Altuve comes to play. It's louder than some big time crowd pops that I've heard. Like it's. I love how petty the Pacific Northwest can be.
it's gonna be crazy to hear like walk up music accompanied with a Mariners hitter. Like,
Even though you
like-
can just look up the walk up songs of every.
no,
player.
no, no. But what I'm saying is like Julio Rodriguez, boom, boom, you know, like it's usually just.
I don't
Now
know.
someone
any
up to the
walk-up
plate.
songs.
But no, what I'm saying though is like for me, it's just coming up number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Mhm.
You know, I guess that.
I know that Josh Naylor's walk up song is Dido.
My tea's gone cold and wondering why. Got out of bed at all.
Mhm.
Are we gonna get demonetized for that? God, I hope so.
No, I mean, there's no way anybody would seriously mistake that for Dido.
What would our walk-up songs be? It's our favorite
We
question.
answer this
Colby.
question at least once a year.
Yeah.
At least once a year.
Do I
But
want to
you're new
change
to the
my answer?
Patreon, aren't you, Ghost?
Yeah. This is first time on CTZ. They said so.
Yeah.
Surprised
You would
JP. Yeah, JP's should be Mr. Rager. Here's the thing: is by the way, Cuddy's coming to Washington in June, I think. Did they
Wow.
make it happen? Are they gonna get him out for the first pitch? Like,
I couldn't care less.
fuck you.
They'll probably try. Leonard Williams is throwing the first pitch tonight.
He looks incredibly awkward.
You might think it's his
practicing
first
for
time
it.
ever throwing a baseball. But that's
Yeah.
okay. I need Leonard Williams eating up blocks and disrupting the backfield. I don't need him to be able to pitch. Thank God.
Ty would have something off Iceman. Fuck no. No.
What was Jay-Z's like diss track? That's Ty. Or sorry, Drake, not Jay-Z.
Which one? Would
I don't
like
know,
the Kendrick's diss track to Drake
Yeah,
or
Yeah, no.
or Drake's
no.
diss?
Drake's
uh,
diss track to Kendrick. You're not on that
Oh.
level.
Fucking Family Matters? No. No.
Not a big music guy. My answer has been pretty consistent on this.
Yeah.
This is America.
This is America. This is
Whatever.
America.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Colby Patton. This is America.
Yeah. You know
Guns
what
in my
part
area.
too.
I got the strap.
Yeah,
I
Ty
gotta
does
carry
think that Drake won the beef. Big Drake fan. They're both from Toronto, so some loyal to the soil stuff going on over there. Ty actually told me once that Drake is innocent. So I mean, yeah, he's Team Drake, certainly. I'm Team Drake too. Team Drake Thomas. Who, by the way, changed his number to 32.
32. Yeah.
That is a terrible number for a linebacker.
Yeah. No, don't let this man lie on my name. I refuse.
You know what? I'm changing my answer because it's time to put the Mariners in their place. I'm going Glorious by Macklemore. That's right. You will not censor me.
Glorious.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Macklemore is on my list.
This guy's about to strike out on 3 pitches.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did I hear that? Yeah.
Against Major League Pitching? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, Macklemore's on my list of guys. I'm just like, what the fuck did he do? It's like him and like Guy Fieri and like Maroon 5 and Nickelback is like, what the fuck why does everybody hate these guys? I don't get it.
I mean, come on. Adam Levine's an asshole. That's why
I mean, like, so is fucking Randy and everybody loves him. I'm talking about Randy Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Who did you think I was talking about, Ty?
I was about to get rage baited again. I was about to get rage baited.
Randy Arozarena is not an asshole.
Mm.
He's just a dick who just doesn't respect people's boundaries and likes to play the victim when it happens.
My answer is Reviva by Kid Cudi. That's going to do it for our show. Thank you so much for joining us here on CTZ. It's been 2.5 hours of nonsense, and I appreciate you guys being here for it.
We don't get those questions that often, so those are kind of fun to answer.
Yeah, that added like an extra hour to the show. I want to go eat. It is 8:30 here. Goodbye. Love you guys. We'll be back next week. Again, if you're new to the show, or if this was your first time seeing a CTZ episode and you like what you heard or watched or whatever, you like this type of content, link in the description here on YouTube so you can check that out, see all the tiers that we have available, and consider signing up. We greatly appreciate it. All right, later.
Peace.